American Idol ends Showstoppers round with surprise reveal. Who's already in the top 24? American Idol won't officially solidify its top 24 until Monday, ABC 8/7C. But early congratulations are in order to 4 lucky contestants who just learned that they've already made the cut. Sunday's Showstoppers round ended with the judges delivering some difficult news to several Idol hopefuls, before gathering 4 more singers: Canaan James Hill, Gabby Samone, Zaylie Windsor, and Mattie Pruitt, for the ultimate fake-out. Unfortunately, this is where it ends for you, when it comes to the 3 of us deciding y'all's fate. Bryan told them after a lengthy pause. You all have made it straight to America's vote. It's official, y'all are in the top 24. It was an unexpected announcement, but it was also well-deserved. Canaan's performance of Marvin Sapp's "Never Would Have Made It" was so good, Lionel Richie called it the greatest performance I have ever seen, which is quite literally the biggest compliment a reality TV judge can possibly pay a contestant, let alone one who's, somehow, only 17 years old. Gabby, 22, similarly blew the roof off of the Orpheum Theater with her "So Good It Made Me Want to Pull My Hair Out" and scream interpretation of Nina Simone's "For Women," which was more a spiritual experience than a mere musical performance. A lot of talented people took the stage tonight, but no one showed up like Gabby. Mattie, this season's youngest remaining contestant at just 15 years old, says she finally feels like she belongs, and it showed in her jaw-dropping cover of James Brown's "It's a man's world." Be they low and smoky or high and lovely, she didn't encounter a note she couldn't navigate with grace and maturity, delivering a performance far beyond her years. And Zaylie, 18, rocked the crap out of Billie Eilish's "Happier Than Ever," showcasing her range as she grew from a stirring start to a fiery finish, pummeling us with emotion through her voice and her guitar. I feel like I can see the dollar signs in the judges' eyes every time they look at her. With Canaan, Gabby, Mattie, and Zaylie's spots in the top 24 already secure, that leaves just 20 available for this season's remaining hopefuls. Who will join those lucky 4 after Monday's dramatic head-to-head round? Read on for a breakdown of some of Sunday's other top auditions. Victor Solomon, 26, kicked things off with Phil Collins, "In the Air Tonight." The vocals were impressive, but all that leather was a choice, and those moves were not it. He set out to show the judges a different layer, and he certainly did, but I'm not sure it's one they were ready to see. * platinum ticket winner Colby Jordan, 26, was battling allergies and sinus issues this week, but she successfully powered through an impressive performance of Tina Turner's "River Deep Mountain High." She ran out gas towards the end, but it was enough to keep her in the race for now. Isaiah Misailigulu, 17, reminded us why they call him Simone Silk, with a perfectly pleasant take on Rascal Flatts. What hurts the most? It wasn't flawless, but Richie praised the simplicity of his performance. Meanwhile, that falsetto made Isaiah the envy of Disney princesses everywhere. I'm surprised those notes didn't summon any woodland creatures to the stage. One of the night's true showstoppers came courtesy of Brianna Nix, 25, who hit us in the face with every note of Kelly Clarkson's "The Trouble with Love Is." She claims to have confidence issues, but they were nowhere to be seen in this jaw-dropping performance. She just has a really good, strong country sound, and I dig it immensely. Another of this season's stronger female country voices belongs to Drew Rinn, 28, who crushed Willie Nelson's "Always on My Mind" while rocking the sparkliest top I ever did see. She seems like someone who psychs herself out easily, but if she can get that under control, the sky's the limit. Jamal Roberts, 27, tickled Bryan, his ear, in all the right ways with his take on Chris Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey, a performance as smooth and sweet as the drink itself. Asterisk, it's fitting that Amanda Barrace, 26, wore an animal print pantsuit for her performance of Chaka Khan's Ain't Nobody, because that growling was god tier. I love her. Asterisk, what kind of an artist is Desmond Roberts, 26, you ask? Based on his performance of Heart's Barracuda, I'd say he's equal parts 80s rocker, beatboxer, and scat man. It was a lot, but a lot of it was very good. Asterisk, there was something refreshing about John Foster, 18, whose take on Jamie Johnson's In Color was thoroughly impressive without adding any unnecessary bells and slash or whistles. He's just himself. He sounds like he's been doing this for decades, and he hasn't even been alive for decades. Asterisk, the judges likened Flelo, 23, to the cream rising to the top after hearing his performance of Cynthia Erivo's Anything Worth Holding On To.